Hey everyone, and welcome to the VZfit June feature update. We've got some great visual upgrades this month, as well as some quality of life improvements. Let's get started with play. As many of you noticed when we released Lotus Pond, nighttime scenes can be a great place to ride. It's relaxing, and there's something about not being in the sun, even if it is a virtual sun, that makes you feel cooler. Well, we decided to take that idea and ride with it. You can now enable night mode in Cali Rally and Latour. These night scenes are really amazing, and they've quickly become my new personal default for riding. You can toggle between day and night mode with this simple button on the bottom of the workout menu. The game will remember your choice, so keep that in mind the next time you ride. We have lots of other ideas for different themes, so be sure to let us know if this is something you enjoy. Based on feedback, we've decided to make a change to our play game rotation for free members. Going forward, the free game will rotate with and match the current event. This means that free users will have access to a different game each week. When the event is a game with multiplayer, like Thunder Bowl, they can participate. This should help our free members get a better and more varied workout, while also giving all of our riders a larger pool of multiplayer opponents. If you haven't had a chance to read our recent blog post about the direction of VZfit, I suggest taking a few moments to do so. I will link above and in the description below. In this announcement, we discussed transitioning VZfit to an open hardware platform. We took the first steps in this journey with third-party speed and cadence sensors, and have now added support for power profile, cranks, and trainers. Up next is FTMS smart trainers and smart bikes with integrated resistance control. We will keep an updated list of devices we have tested on the compatibility page of our website, and if you have a device that works with VZfit and isn't listed, please let us know. Now over to Explorer, where we've added some really fun features. The first of which is a visual improvement. We've gone through and made some resolution changes to the way we render all of the images in Explorer. You will notice this in the menus being sharper, but also the street view images while you're riding will be a bit clearer and easier to make out. We've also added a couple features to help you enjoy the view and remember your rides. At any point on a ride, you can now stop and hold the B button down to get an undistorted, high-res view of the world around you. This will remove the trainer, the dots, and even your bike from view. While testing, I found myself frequently stopping to smell the roses, and it's amazing for taking in some of the breathtaking views you encounter out there. It really adds to the feel of virtual tourism. And what tourist doesn't bring a camera? To help you remember these rides and share them with friends, we've introduced the Snapshot feature. This allows you to take a picture of your location with various poses, camera angles, and overlays, and you get some great shots at monuments, on your favorite rides, or even in front of a friend's house. Pro tip, be sure to play with the rendering mode to get your best shot. When riding, if you're in third person, you can choose your gender, or even swap it before taking the snapshot. If you're riding in first person, we'll use the gender that is listed in your VZfit.com profile. If you've not selected a gender, we will default to the male model because that's the one we use for our camera position. But you can always adjust this in your profile settings. Once you take your shots and upload them, you can go to your VZfit.com profile page to browse through your gallery. Right now, you can right-click the image to download and save it, but we're working on adding the ability to share directly to your social media platforms in the coming weeks. We'll be adding additional avatar customization in the future so that you can make these images truly personal. In addition to these major features, we've made some quality of life changes in the menus, starting with moving the help information to the tab you're on. The question mark on the top right will now only show you help tips for the menu you're on and should prove to be more helpful overall. We've also added the ability to hide the path of white dots. This is a super user request and is best used with auto steering or on a ride you know well, as it can cause some increased nausea, especially in first person. So enable or disable it based on your experience. The trainer will also now remember what options you chose last time. This should save you some time getting into your workout each day. No more having to toggle between the male and female trainers if you have a riding bestie. The final change we made is to enable matchup play by default for all Explorer users. This should dramatically increase the number of matchup opportunities out there and allow you to ride with others. We have set voice chat to disabled by default, so be sure to turn it on if you want to talk to your matchup partner. We know some riders prefer to ride alone, so both of these settings can be disabled at will. Our hope is that this feature will help grow the sense of community and help you find riding buddies to share your adventures with. Maybe replacing that trainer bestie with someone who has a bit more to say.
Nice!
And that's June. There are some small changes we didn't cover, and links to the full patch notes, as well as our communities, are all in the description below. We hope you all are enjoying your summer so far and getting your rides in to stay fit. Stay tuned to our Facebook and Twitter for a Snapshot competition once we get the social sharing features in. Until next time, stay healthy and happy riding.